Hey now, it's Rachel Luna, and here is a quick video tutorial on how to create Facebook ads. So first thing you need is you need to go to facebook.com/power editor. And I already have it, so it's gonna come up for me and it's already gonna be loaded, but you would have to load this. Okay, so then I come on over here and I click Manage Ads. Beautiful. The very first thing I do is I come over to audiences. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create an audience right here on the right side. And you can choose custom audience, lookalike audience, or save target group. We're going to do a save target group right now. And, excuse me, I like to name the group based on who I'm targeting. So for the purpose of this test, we're going to target Marie Forleo, 33 to 44, Europe. Ladies, because that's who I'm targeting. I'm going to leave this custom audience blank. That's, again, another next level stuff that you can do. I want to keep this really basic, but also effective. So I'm targeting Europe, so we'll go United Kingdom. We'll do Sweden, France, Germany, and Italy. Oh, I don't know where Italy is, but that's not what I wanted. Italy. Okay, then we'll move down to age. And my people are 33 to 44-year-olds on average. Sometimes they get younger, sometimes they get older. Women. For language, we're going to enter English because I want to make sure that I'm targeting people from these countries that can read and understand English. Now, the fun part here is that you can really get this specific. You can target relationship, education. I've done this group before, and I know that when I choose like single, for example, which I really want single women, the target is way too low. So I'm going to leave that blank. But again, maybe you just want single women. So that's something for you to play around with. Now, interest, this is where I would type Marie Forleo, and this is where you would type anybody if you wanted to target Brendan Burchard. Here's what's the cool thing. It gives you suggestions. So maybe you want to do Tony Robbins or Gabby Bernstein or any of those people. My personal experience is that I have gotten the best conversion rates when I've created individual ads to target individual interests. So for example, I ran an ad where I targeted Marie and Gabby Bernstein and Danielle Laporte, and the conversions were more expensive than in the ad where I just targeted Marie on her own. Play around with that, but that's what's come up for me. You can also do the behaviors. I don't mess around with any of that, but you totally can. One thing I did forget to mention, sorry, let's go back up here to locations. If you were doing a live event, for example, in New York, you could actually target to the zip codes in New York. So let's say I want to do something in the Bronx, and my mom said 10462, Bronx, New York, in the house. Let's say I wanted to reach high-end clients because I was a stylist, or I'm a fitness provider and I want to make sure that people can afford my supplements. Well, 90210, bam, Beverly Hills, that's what I'm going to target. You can get really, really specific with this location tool. So definitely play around with that. Then I told you I skip behaviors, connections. I always select the advanced connection targeting, and I don't do people associated with my page. That's because I've already done ads where I've targeted the people on my page, and most of them are already on my list, so I'm good. Now we can create audience. Now you can also include friends, people whose friends are connected to my page, so that could be a new thing. And if you go up here, now you have the audience details. Bam, you're set. Create audience. When you do that, it'll tell you the audience size. Now, as you can see, what happened. I chose, and this is where you have to be very careful. Let's go back into this group. I chose, and we're going to click edit right here, friends of people who are connected to my page, but look at how specific. I need to take that off. So you saw it was only like 2,000 people. Let's take that off. Let's edit the audience, and bam, it jumps from 2,000 to 130,000. And that's what you want. You want to have a, 80, I say like 80 to max 200,000 is a really nice range. Okay. So now you are done. You've just created the audience. So I close out of that and I go back to the ads manager, and then I come over here to Power Editor. And actually I'm gonna Power. Okay, once we get to Power Editor, the first thing you're gonna do is download to Power Editor. And this is gonna bring up all your history. You select your account and click download. Yes, continue. All right, so now we're gonna come over here to ads, and we are going to create ourselves a little Addy ad. Click on the plus, and I'm gonna do create a new ad, and this is gonna be, I like to name my ads the group that I'm targeting. So this would be Test Marie Forleo, 33 to 44, Europe ladies. The buying type is auction always, and my objective is always website conversions. When you do that, you do need a conversion tracking pixel, and you can definitely just YouTube that and find out the tutorials. It's really simple. So then I come over here and I just copy. I like to keep it all the same name, nice and uniform. I'm going to use an existing pixel that I've already created for my free confident planner. And there. Now the reason why you want to have this these tracking pixels is so that you know how many people followed through and downloaded or signed up for whatever it is you're advertising. And then put the name of the ad again. That's just copy paste and hit create. All right, so now this is the bare bones of our ad. You click hide pages connected to business account, and then you select your business page. And again, you can only run Facebook ads if you have a fan page / business like page. I do single image and link, and now here's the thing. I've already created all the copy and stuff, and I have this little document right here where, as you can see, it's all set up. So my website URL, I just copy and paste, and it makes it so much faster. So once you do your first one, there we go. Uh-oh, there's a little bit of a delay. There we go. And you'll see it pop up right on the right side. Now, display URL. The display URL is this little bit of text right here. I actually fill it up with words. Why give them the link? They're already gonna go there once they click. There it is. Download your planner sheet now. Then we go to text. Bam. Copy and paste. And you'll see that your text will come up right here. Spaces and everything. Really, really nicely done for you. And then the headline. I like to let them know it's free. Get it. Get it, kids. Sign up for this. Headline. And there you see it pop up on the right. Free download. The Confidently Scheduled Day Planner Sheet. Now, newsfeed description link. This, I don't think I have one for this. Yeah, I didn't put it in here. So this one, I would do something like take inspired, confident action today. And that would show up right there. Now, you can do a video or an image. So, but for now, we're going to do an image. And you would upload, but I've already got it uploaded in here. So bam. And you definitely want a call to action. So this one is going to be a download since it's downloadable. I leave all this alone because it's already been selected. And there you go. I double check my ad. I make sure that's what I wanted to say. No errors. Okay, good. Now we come up here to this green button and we click upload changes. You must do that or it will not save and all your hard work will be gone. Which, by the way, is another reason why I recommend that you write your ad in Word, because that way if anything goes wrong, you still have a backup. Okay, done. Now we come over here to ad set. And where is it at? Here we go. I'm going to turn that one off. Here we go. It's pending review. We're going to come over here and set our budget. I like to do $10 a day, but hey, you could do $1 a day, you could do $5 a day, whatever you want. Then on the schedule end, I always have don't schedule end date run as ongoing for two reasons. Number one, I have found that the conversion rate is much better when you let Facebook think that you're letting it go forever. And number two, this lets me turn it on and off without having to go back in and redo an entire, ad. And then I never mess around with this ad scheduling. Now here's the important thing, audience. You see it's 18 to 65, that's a ton of people. So I click edit audience and I come up to save target group and I look for that group audience I just created based by the name. And now everything is done. I've got my 120,000. I don't need to mess around with this. I just hit save. Bam. And we're done. Oh, wait, we're not done. Just kidding. So that's there. Audience is there. Now placement. I don't do right column personally because I don't like to click on right column ads. I don't know why. I just don't. So it's up to you. If you click on right column ads, maybe you do want to use it. Again, we're optimizing for conversions. The pricing. This is where Facebook gets a little finicky. I have been leaving it on get the most website conversions at the best price. You need to know they are still charging you for impressions. So whether 1,000 people click and convert or 0 people click and convert, you're still going to get charged based on how many people they showed your ad to. Or you can sit over here and say how much one conversion is worth for you. I used to do that, but I'm so cheap. Like I want a conversion to be 10 cents. And Facebook has not really liked when I've told them how much I want to pay. So they used to do it great. It used to work beautifully. And you know how Facebook is, they change. So this is what I'm playing with now. I'm still doing some split testing with telling them what I want to pay, but I don't have any concrete details yet. I don't have any good, data to give you. So play around with it for yourself. Again, come up here to upload changes because got to make sure it's saved. And then hit done. And then we come over here to campaign and there's our campaign. And as you can see, it's pending review. I'm going to turn that off. But once it gets approved, it would be active and then you could come over here and double check your stats. Okay? So that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, you can always email my team and I at rachel@rachelluna.biz. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.